All right, everybody, good morning. It is day 19. Day 19 is 7:45. You can see the sun's coming up. It really didn't get that cold last night. It's supposed to get down to 45. I didn't think it got that low. Maybe 50-ish. So felt pretty good getting up this morning. It wasn't cold. So today, day 19, we are, or as we started today, we were 21.4 away from the northern terminus of the Pinhoti. So, things go right, we will hit the terminus today. That's our initial plan, unless we just don't feel it, if, depending how the terrain is between here and there, how much effort we have to put in, all that good stuff. We will either camp short of the terminus by, anywhere from 4 or less miles, or we will camp either at the terminus or as close to it. We'll backtrack a little bit because I think there's some water right at or near the terminus. So we want to be by some water and need some trees. Then we'll camp, and then tomorrow morning we just have to do kind of this side trail, kind of go back 0.3 and then take this South Fork trail and then get onto a road and all that good stuff. And it might be a couple miles or so. I'm not sure how long that South Fork trail is, but that's the way to get to a road, because the terminus ends pretty much in the middle of the woods and intersects the Benton Mackay. So the plan is that the wives are leaving today. They are heading to Blue Ridge, Georgia, and they have a cabin reserved in Blue Ridge for tonight and tomorrow night. So they're supposed to get in. They probably won't get in until 6 p.m. or so tonight, because they're not leaving till like noon. They got like a 5.5 hour drive. So we're not going to worry about getting picked up tonight, just because we're not really sure about that, how long it is to get out. And we don't want them trying to find us in the dark. So we just said if we get to the terminus, we'll camp, and then they can come get us first thing in the morning. Hopefully with some breakfast. That'd be nice. So that's the plan. So hopefully we'll be done today. If not, we'll be done sometime tomorrow morning. So if you get any views today, be sure to get them to you. So we stayed at the top of Turkey Mountain. It was nice, just a little breeze, but nothing crazy. There were reports of a big black bear from a few months ago that kind of lives in the area, but we did not see him, did not see any signs of him. Hung our food was undisturbed. It was actually a quiet night. I didn't hear anything roaming around other than the occasional grasshopper bug or something like that. So good night, and hopefully tonight will be a wonderful night too. All right. Cohado Wildlife Management Area. And here we are, still hiking. A little after 10. Haven't been too bad. Had a little gradual climb we did, and just kind of been moseying. I don't know how far we are. I hadn't looked. Don't care at this point. We're just walking. We know we got to walk till 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. So doesn't matter. We're just waiting to get to a water source so we can fill up on some water. We should be getting to one soon. We'll get some water and then hike some more, stop for lunch, hike some more, eat a snack, get some water, hike some more, get more water, and camp, and hopefully get to the terminus. So busy day today. Just walk and get water and eat. That's all we got. All right. All right, here we are. BSA Troop 2, Eagle Scout Project, Trail Bridge 2004. This bridge is what, 18 years old? Yeah. Not bad shape for 18 years old. Probably a little wobbly. Probably needs to be rebuilt, but that ain't bad. Good job, Troop 2. Not my Troop 2, it's a Georgia Troop 2. All right, we're almost to our water. We're gonna fill up and keep going. We're over 7 miles in, I think. So just keep going. It's 10:30, so making good time. All right, here we are hiking. Just had about 4 or 5 mountain bikers come past us. It's Friday, so I'm sure if we're on trail tomorrow, there'd be a lot more. There's a kind of like a little mountain bike camp further back. We already passed it, where they have camping and cabins and stuff where you can camp. I think it's geared towards mountain bikers, so I'm sure this part of the trail gets a good bit of mountain biking on it. So it'd be good to finish up today before Saturday tomorrow rolls around and you get more and more people on the trail, more and more bikers. All right. Now that is a big ass tree right there. You see Jamie standing next to it. Can you wrap your arms around it? No. It would take probably 4 people to wrap their arms around it. Yeah, it's a big tree. It's a little campsite here by the creek. LJ Mountain Bike Association. All right. Want to do lunch here?
Yeah.
All right, this is our lunch spot. It is 12:12. And update, we are less than 9.8 from the terminus. We're probably about 9.6, maybe, something like that. So, getting close. It's 12:12. We should be able to hit the terminus probably by about quitting time, 5 o'clock. Depending how things go, how fast we move, how long of a lunch, all that stuff. All right. Here we are. Jamie's doing some trail maintenance. Trying to clear out all the sticker bushes. Let's see if I can get over this while I film. So most of the blowdowns are cleaned up, but there's still a few blowdowns, and then just lots of sticker bushes across the trail. So that's what he's whacking, because they like to tear up your legs. But we're down in this ravine here. We'll be climbing out of this shortly, and when we get out of here, we'll be starting the final climb of the trip. We go up over 3,000 feet. I don't know what we're at now. We're at probably 2,000, a little under. So it's a good 1,000+ foot climb. But that'll be the last climb of the trip. After that, you kind of go down and just a couple little bumps, but nothing to get excited about. So just want to make it kind of bushwhacker our way through here and get that climb out of the way. We are we're getting close to about 7.2 miles away from the terminus. So not too much longer, a few hours. We should be done in about 3 to 3.5 hours. That's what I'm figuring. All right. Here we are doing the climb. See the water coming down. We've been following that creek pretty much all the way up the mountain. Got 1.7 left to the top. The last climb of the trail. So we are 4.8 from the terminus. So that's what we got. Hopefully we'll be up at the top in less than an hour. I think we go this way. The arrow points this way. All right, here we are at the top of whatever this is. It's the last up on the Pinhoti. It's the highest point, like 3146 or something like that. So we're done with that. Now all we got to do is, from this point, it's about 3.1 miles, I think, to the terminus. We just got to figure out which one of these ways we're going and head that way. All right, look at this. Pinhoti Trail, South Fork Trail, Bent Mackay Trail. We are 0.3 from the terminus. So tomorrow, to get out, we're going to take the South Fork down that way. We're going to go straight. We're 0.3 now. So the last 0.3 of a mile of the Pinhoti Trail. And we'll be meeting up with our old friend, the Benton Mackay Trail, which we were at just 11 months ago. Yep. I remember standing there 11 months ago looking at the sign that said Pinhoti Northern Terminus and thinking, next year, maybe we'll come back. So here we are, 11 months later, about ready to complete the Pinhoti Trail. 350.2 miles. We're 349.9 in right now. And it is 4:52, so we should be there by 5 p.m. Quitting time. And we'll have to get some water. There, near the terminus, there's some water. And then we'll just have to find a place to camp. And then tomorrow morning, we'll get up, take this 0.3 back to that South Fork Trail, take that, and that will eventually lead us to a road, out to a road that we'll be able to follow for a little bit and get picked up by both our wives, who are currently on their way to Georgia right now as we speak. All right, I'll pick you back up when we get to the terminus. Onward and up. All right, looky. I see a double diamond blaze. That's Bent Mackay. And I see a sign. I wonder what it says on the other side of that sign. Boom, that just happened. Pinhoti Trail, Northern Terminus. Done. All right, here we are, day 20. Trying to head to our pickup. There's Jamie trying to do a river crossing in the dark by a headlamp. Yes. All right, so we both succeeded on that. So we're going up here to the South Fork Trail. It's about 7:30. We'll take that to that road, basically, and then we do a little, maybe 1.2 mile road walk to Highway 2, and we should be able to hook up with the lives. So we'll try to film some of this for future through hikers, trying to figure out how to get the hell out after you get to the end. So what we did was we camped just short of the terminus on the south side. You know, we went to the terminus, celebrated, then came back. There was kind of a flattish fairly clear spot where we can hammock. You could probably, if you had a tent, you could probably find some space in there, but it's kind of flat ground. And then we used that water source we just crossed, which was, you know, 0.1 or so from the campsite. That's what we used for water. Camped there last night, and now we're walking back to 0.3 to the trail junction. And we'll take this South Fork Trail, which I'm thinking you probably don't have to follow for more than a half a mile to get to the road, but we shall see. All right.
Another crossing on our way out. No rock hopping on this one. Found this down tree we're trying to navigate across.
See, I knew I should have been a ballerina. I would have been across this thing in no time. So.
A little bouncy, isn't it?
Either a ballerina or a gymnast.
Could have done like backflips across it.
A little slip right where I'm standing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, try to do the feet sideways.
Yeah.
And then you get these branches that kind of want to get you.
Your umbrella's kind of hooked on the branch. That's what's holding you up. There you go. All right, now it's my turn.
All right, here we are at the final water crossing. There's a tree laying across a little further down. I've made it. And Jamie's just trying to. There's our Uber. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna pull up here. Y'all can get in.
All right.